Hello everyone, welcome to Jurisedge Academy. This is Shudipto. Today we are going to talk about how you can start for your CLAT PG 2023 preparation. सर रुकिए, अभी तो 2 साल बाद कॉलेज खुला है and we have just started enjoying the college life, right? That what is being told to me by many of the students, but it's true. कि कॉलेज 2 साल बाद खुला है, कोविड का सिचुएशन थोड़ा बहुत lenient हुआ है and each and everything is fine, and as a result I am enjoying my life fine. But now the next part, सुन तो लो what to do, then proceed when you have to do. So we are going to talk about what are the subjects that you need to focus on, and also what are the skills that you need to focus on, and when you need to start your preparation and how you're going to start your preparation. All those things we are going to talk about in this video. So let's start the video. CLAT PG syllabus में बहुत सारे subjects हैं. You already know it. There are 13, 14 subjects. There might be some unknown subjects that might be popping up. You never know. बहुत सारे subjects हैं. Constitution, jurisprudence, contract, tort, IPC, international law, family law, environmental law, administrative law, company law, labor law, tax law, arbitration, or there are a lot of other subjects also, right? So all those subjects are there for CLAT PG exam. Now इतने सारे subjects में आपको अभी क्या करना है और कैसे करना है, ये सबसे important सवाल है जो इस वीडियो में हम लोग देखेंगे. Now another very important thing जो CLAT PG 2021 और 2 में हुआ है वो है कि subjective part अभी तक नहीं दिया गया है. We don't know about the 2023 what is the situation, so more or less there is no subjective part. Let's take it and we are assuming that. तो आपको objective पूछे जाएंगे first and foremost thing, and from these subjects the objective questions will be framed, right? अभी ये 13 subjects में क्या सर कौन से सब्जेक्ट से स्टार्ट करें, ये सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है जो हम लोग पहले बात करेंगे. ठीक है कि व्हाट आर द सब्जेक्ट्स टू बी स्टार्टेड विद फर्स्ट. आप अभी एग्जाम के लिए प्रोबेबली कॉलेज के एग्जाम के लिए प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो, या आपके कॉलेज एग्जाम्स होने वाले हैं या हो रहे हैं, व्हाटएवर दैट माइट बी. ओके, सो इन दिस सिचुएशन द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट टू नो about the roadmap where you are heading into. That's very important for your any competitive exam preparation strategy. So the subjects that you have to start with, at least start thinking about those subjects. These are the 6 subjects that you have to start with. Okay, at least you have to think in your mind कि अगर 6 subjects भी नहीं कि मैं 1 या 2 subjects से start करता हूँ. Let's start with these 2 subjects at least. Okay, before my exam ends I'll get to the another point. I'll start with another 4 subjects. Okay, so first let's do with the first 1 or 2 subjects that you need to start with. Definitely I don't need to tell you constitution, right? So because constitution you have to read lot of stuff, you have to know lot of stuff in constitution. So the more you read constitution and the earlier you start about reading the constitution, it will be better for you. ये आपको भी पता है, ठीक है. बट सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन तो स्टार्ट करना है. सर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में बहुत टाइम लगता है, राइट? सर बहुत बार पढ़ना पड़ता है, ट्रू. बहुत कुछ है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में, ट्रू. सर बहुत केसेस है, ट्रू, राइट. सो इन दिस केस हाउ टू प्रोसीड विद ऑल दोस एस्पेक्ट्स, राइट? अगर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन नहीं बन रहे हैं तो सर क्या करूं मैं, ठीक है. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन सर मैं कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पढ़ चुका हूं, व्हाट वुड बी द केस, राइट? सो इन दिस केस मैं आपको पहले बोलता हूं कि अगर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को आपको पढ़ना है तो कैसे पढ़ो. As your exam is nearing or exam will be there in the May or June probably, for that उससे पहले कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का एक रिवीजन मार लो. ठीक है, रिवीजन मतलब एक बार ओवरऑल रिवीजन कर लो, दैट विल बी बेटर. कैसे रिवीजन करोगे? रिवीजन करने के लिए आप एक काम कर सकते हो. फॉर दैट एटलीस्ट यू विल गेट ए सुपरफिशियल रीडिंग ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. व्हाट आर द आर्टिकल्स, हाउ मेनी आर्टिकल्स आर देयर. आर्टिकल को एक बार अच्छे से पढ़ लो, आर्टिकल में क्या क्या चीज है, उसके कंटेंट क्या है, वो आप देख सकते हो. सो एटलीस्ट यू विल गेट टू नो अबाउट द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बेटर. ओके, आफ्टर योर फर्स्ट ईयर सेकंड ईयर व्हेन यू हैव डन विद द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, उसके बाद अभी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पढ़ रहे हो तो आपका एक आइडिया हो जाएगा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के को आपको कैसे अप्रोच करना है और कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में क्या क्या चीजें दोबारा एक बार रिवाइज हो जाएगा. ठीक है, एंड आफ्टर when you exam ends you will totally delve yourself into the constitution. ठीक है, that you can do it. So I hope you understood how to proceed with the constitution. Now what is the next subject that you want to talk about? Any subject which you feel that okay मैं थोड़ा comfortable हूँ उस subject में. So take any of the subjects like contract, tort or IPC. Out of these three subjects, any subject that you feel कि नहीं मैं थोड़ा comfortable feel करता हूँ, take any one of those subject and start reading that. So आपके कॉलेज के एग्जाम शायद probably मई जून में है, तो at least these two subjects you must be done. जितना करोगे उतना बेटर है, ठीक है. सो बट एटलीस्ट फॉर सेफर साइड आई एम गिविंग यू कि इतना तो कर लो, ठीक है, क्योंकि जब एग्जाम खत्म होंगे उसके बाद प्रोबेबली यू माइट बी हेडिंग टूवर्ड्स इंटर्नशिप, लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स माइट हैपन, उसमें भी 20-25 दिन जाएंगे या नहीं जाएंगे, लॉट ऑफ सिनेरियोज माइट क्रॉप अप इन द फ्यूचर. उसको साइडलाइन करते हुए हम लोग ये बता सकते हैं कि हाँ ये दो सब्जेक्ट से स्टार्ट करो at least you will not delay the things, because that's very important. Don't get carried away by हाँ 2 साल बाद कॉलेज खुला है. Otherwise जब situation will hit you, you will get to understand what is the situation and you will not having much time. For CLAT you need have time to read more. You have to read more. Okay, there is no any other way out. So these are the subjects. Okay, other than these two subjects, what you have to do? Jurisprudence, contract, tort, IPC. I told you 3 subjects. Okay. And international law, these 6 subjects that you can, if you are willing to do it before the exam you are starting, you can do it, or at least 2 or 1 or 2 subjects that you should do depending on you. I told you the subjects already. Okay, now let's get to the another very important part, and I think so you might not know it, you might not be aware about this thing, because this is equally important, how CLAT PG situation is changing. CLAT PG model has changed dramatically from the last 2 years. Okay, CLAT PG from memory based, now they are more into skill based also, right? So as a result, you need to acquire some skill along the way while preparing for this exam. What I mean to say, मेरा मतलब ये है कि पहले मेमोरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था, अभी भी मेमोरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन है, बट स्किल भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है उसके साथ. But सर स्किल ये तो नहीं सुना था. True, because when you analyze deeply, these are the things are very very crucial for your overall preparation and growth for your competitive advantage. Okay, now the skills. Now if you analyze before 2020 and now, the exam pattern has dramatically changed. I don't need to tell you, you already know it. And the changes suggest that as the days are progressing, they are asking more from you. Okay, and that's why these 3 skills are very very important and fundamental for your preparation. ये तीनों स्किल बहुत फंडामेंटल हो जाता है. एक स्किल जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है वो है रीडिंग स्किल. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक मोर अबाउट द रीडिंग स्किल, हाउ यू कैन डेवलप योर रीडिंग स्किल डाउन द टाइम, उसके बारे में बाद में करूंगा. बट आपका जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट काम है रीडिंग स्किल के ऊपर ध्यान देना एंड कॉन्शियस रीडिंग. ठीक है, क्योंकि लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स व्हाट वी डोंट डू द कॉन्शियस रीडिंग, वी डू अनकॉन्शियस रीडिंग. मतलब कॉलेज के एग्जाम के लिए तो पढ़ ही रहे ना सर, वो तो हो ही गया. Isn't it a reading skill? That isn't that developing the reading skill? Absolutely not. Okay, when you are engaging yourself consciously in your reading, that's where your reading skill is going to get developed. So first and foremost skill that you have to develop is reading skill. The second is comprehension skill. So comprehension skill is alongside with the reading skill, because it's not about only reading. Okay, you might be reading way faster, like 700 words or 800 words per minute, but at the end of the day, or per 2 minute, whatever that might be. Okay, so but at the end of the day you will not be able to understand what has been written on the text, right? So comprehension is equally important, and the CLAT is asking you to read 20 passages in 2 hours time, right? So they are basically want you to go through the 20 passage and also comprehend 20 passages, because they are asking the question from those passages itself. Okay, so first is reading skill, second is comprehension skill, and the third is analytical skill, because they are asking some analytical questions which were missing prior. Okay, so these 3 skills are very important. So what I talked about, it's not only about the knowledge only. Okay, it's not about the memory and everything, it's all about the memory plus skill that is going to be tested in your CLAT PG, and it requires time sometimes, because it's not about only mugging up the knowledge. You have to channelize your knowledge in the way of acquiring some skill as well. Okay, so this part, knowledge and the skill I talked about. Now, when to start? When to start is equally important because अगर आप बोलोगे सर अभी 2 साल बाद कॉलेज खुला है and all those things are going in your mind, मैं आपको बोलूँ कॉलेज तो खुला है and you are going to start your preparation or you are not feeling to start your preparation और आपका एग्जाम है, all those things are there. बट एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है कि शॉर्ट टर्म enjoyment या long term success what you are looking for. Okay, and I am too direct here right now. The reason being, अगर आप बोल रहे हो कि अभी मुझे शॉर्ट टर्म एंजॉयमेंट कर लो, मैं एग्जाम के बाद थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ लूंगा, that you can do it. I am not here to stop you. It's your choice totally. Okay, but what I'm trying to tell you and make you realize is that अगर आप अब पढ़ भी लेते हो 2 साल बाद कॉलेज खुला, I can understand, but long-term enjoyment, you can do the enjoyment after you call it CLAT PG exam if you get selected. Absolutely fine, isn't it? So this part you can do it in the month of January as well if you get selected. So that time you'll be freer to do all those things what you are doing, what you are planning to do. And even your exam, for the sake of your exam, you are saying, sir, मुझे exam बहुत important है, exam important है, but I think so you will get time for your preparation also. You have to if you're really serious about. So it's totally up to you. I'm not going to bug you more. Now all those things I talked about, the subject, skills, and when you are going to start your preparation, guys. Now I told each and everything in regards to your preparation. Okay, if you need any help, do comment below. I am going to make another video on how to proceed. Okay, and also if you need our help, definitely you can check it out, the course that we have. or बट सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है आप प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करो. आप हम लोग का हेल्प लो या किसी और का हेल्प लो, दैट डजंट मैटर एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. इट्स अबाउट योर प्रिपरेशन, इट्स अबाउट योर सक्सेस, दैट matters the most. Okay, so be there. Thank you all of you and have a great college life.